Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be doing the November Boxycharm unboxing. I'm going to be trying everything out on the face for you as usual. My face is looking a little busted because I just got back from work and it's like doing that thing where it looks like a mustache and I have a crease and it is what it is. But I've got my Boxycharm here with me. I'm really excited. Normally I take a peek into it before the video, but I'm going to be opening it on camera this time and trying everything out. Before I get started, I keep looking because like this is really not looking great. Like I had lipstick on at work and it really looks like I have a mustache, but I don't. Anyways, I wanted to let you guys know I'm doing a giveaway on my Instagram. So my Instagram is Kelsey Alfred 2. So go there and all of the giveaway details are on there. My friend Christina is actually running the giveaway for me as like a nice gesture because I had to make my new Instagram and I have like no followers. So my Instagram is popping, so we want to follow it anyways. But you also will be entered to win this awesome giveaway with a bunch of makeup palettes. So go follow or do everything you need to do to be entered into the giveaway. So let's go ahead and open our November box. Or no, not November, October. I don't know why I said November. My bad. Okay, so October's box is called After Dark. I'm really excited. Because it's like the Halloween box because it's October. I can't believe I said November. I skipped right over Halloween. Okay, I'm going to take everything out and then we're going to go through it one by one and try it on. Yay. Oh my god, it seems like there's a lot of good stuff in here. So this is the Dose of Colors Sassy Sienna's eyeshadow palette. 5 pans, mixture of shades, $32 so far, and we only paid $21 a month for the box. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's super cute, gold, shiny, but it is... Oh no, your fingerprints don't really stay on there. That's good. Okay, cool. You can't really fingerprint it. That's awesome. I like that, because usually when I see metal, I'm like, oh, it's going to get all ugly with fingerprints, but your fingerprints don't... Ooh. Oh my god, it has a brush too. Whoa. Okay, for any of you guys who know me, you know that this right here is the exact colors that I go for every time I go out or anytime I do a smoky eye. It's always burnt oranges and browns. And it came with a brush. I guess I've never had a Dose of Colors palette before. It has a really nice double-ended brush with like a more dense tapered side and then a little bit more of a fluffy side. And you guys also know that I try to use... If there's a brush in the Boxycharm, I'll use it so that you guys can be guaranteed to be able to make the same look that I make. So this is gorgeous. I mean, chocolate brown to like a burnt orange to a medium brown to a kind of almost pinky color to a lighter peachy pink. Wow, I'm going to take the middle shade, I think, and I'm going to try to use that as a transition. I don't know why I wanted to smell it. Okay, seems super soft. Now, this brush, I will say, is pretty tiny, which makes it a little difficult to use with a pigmented color because it distributes the color very precisely, and when you're doing the initial crease, you kind of almost want it to be a little bit messy. But I will say the brush is super soft. It's not scratching my eye at all. It feels really good in the crease. Oh my god, and actually the shadow is so easy to blend that it's not an issue with the smaller brush. The shadow is very, very creamy. A lot creamier than I was expecting for whatever reason. I was expecting it to be a little difficult to blend out just because of the smaller brush. But it's really not at all. Wow, this is really pretty. Very pigmented, very easy to build up. You could do like a light wash of color, or you can really, really build it up to be a dramatic, almost like orangey brown. Wow. It's a lot more orange on the eye than it is in the pan, I will say that. In the pan, it almost looks a little bit more brown, but on the eye, it's very burnt orange. So what I'm going to do is go in with a dark brown because I'm trying to get away from that burnt orange just a little bit. And I'm going to pack this into the outer corner. Yeah, this is a beautiful brown, and it's much more neutral rather than super orange, which I kind of wanted to just cancel that out just a little bit. And then I'm going to mix the two together to help myself start blending higher into the crease of the outer corner. Wow, really beautiful pigment here. This is really, really nice. I think the darker shade is a little bit harder to handle with the smaller brush. I think it would blend better with a fluffier brush, but it's definitely doable if you take your time and really mix it with the other shade to kind of assist you with blending the shades together. I'm going to take my finger, I guess. I'm going to take the last shade. They're so buttery and creamy, guys, on the finger and on the lid. And I'm just going to put this all over the center of the lid. It's really pretty and it blends in nicely. It's almost like a soft pink, but it's not too peachy, which I like. Sometimes peach eyeshadows I feel like can look really kiddish and like immature makeup, if that makes sense. But this is a really beautiful peach. It's like a thick peach, like the actual color of a peach. You know what I mean? Like, really pretty. Do you guys get what I'm saying? It's not that like kiddish animated peach. It's an actual depth color. It's a nice color. I'm going to take that dark brown on the other tapered end, and I'm going to line my lower lash line. Really nice. Really nice. This brush, the other end has a lot of structure to it. Makes it super easy to line the lower lash line without getting it in your eyes. Okay, so the next thing I see, I believe, is an eyeliner. This is the Hollywood and Vine Velvety Touch Smooth Kohl Eyeliner. Line your eyes with rich intensity of Velvety Touch Smooth Kohl Eyeliner. $7, so now we're at $39, and we paid $29 for the box. This is a really long pencil, which means you're getting a lot of product, okay? So, ooh, super pigmented. Let's go ahead and line the waterline. Oh, wow, okay. I've got to say, that impresses me for a pencil. Usually pencils are a little bit less pigmented on the waterline. That's why I always like to test a pencil on the waterline, because it's the hardest place to get pigment. Ow. Poke myself in the eye. Wow. This has just as much pigment as a gel liner, so I really like this, and I'm actually excited because I get so much product in this pencil. And I feel like I didn't say enough about this. I forgot. I really, really like this palette. I think the colors are gorgeous. I think this is like the go-to palette. If you didn't have time to do your makeup for work and you got to bring something with you, bring this. If you're going out to the bar, bring this. It'll fit in your clutch, and you can fix or create any makeup look in the bathroom with this. So this is gorgeous. It's great quality. It's super soft and easy to blend. I love this. Very happy with it. And I really like this. It's $7. It's cheap, so we could repurchase it and it wouldn't be an issue. And you get a ton of products. It's going to last forever, and it's really, really nice. Very pigmented, very soft on the eye, doesn't burn, nothing like that. So far, I'm really happy. So the next thing that we have is a brow gel. This is the Mellow Tinted Brow Gel. It says, achieve effortlessly tamed and tinted brows. Lightweight, non-sticky gel formula with a mini brush applicator. Perfect to use over powder or pencil. $16, which brings us to like $50. Okay. So I don't know if mine came in a certain color. Dark brown, which I think I can get away with. There is a lot of pigment in here. You can see a lot of product and color. I could probably get away with dark brown, yeah? Ooh. Ooh. Look it. It's giving me a little something something. Wow, that actually gave my brow some color. Huh. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Ah! Okay. Well, well, let me fix that. I really don't usually use tinted brow gel. I'm used to using clear, so I guess that was my own fault. Let's see. Okay. Does that still look horrible, or did I get it off? I'm not trying to unibrow you guys for the rest of the video. I do like it, and I actually, contrary to what it looks like, I do like that it has some color to give you. I think I need to just be more careful with it. It might also just be a little bit dark for me. And I'm used to using a clear brow gel. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to make it work without being messy. The brush might be a tad too big, but I know that if this were a clear brow gel, I would like the shape of the brush. So I think I need to just, like, be more careful with it. I wasn't expecting that just because I kind of forgot because I always use clear brow gel. So I think just be careful with it and you'll be fine. I like that it adds a little bit of color to your brows because what that means is if you don't have time to fill in your eyebrows, you could just go over it with this and it will look better than it would if you had done nothing. So I am happy with that. I just didn't really use it right. Okay. The next thing that we have is the Hank & Henry Slick With It Mascara Duo. It'll make you feel like you have major clout. Vegan mascara is waterproof, does not flake or transfer. Volume and length to top lashes, while the other is thin for lower lashes. $20. So we are at like 70. So I'm only gonna do the lower lashes. Ooh, look at that. I love that. I'm only doing the lower lashes because I have lash extensions on, and as you know, you cannot put mascara on lash extensions. Here, I want to make sure you guys can see. Oh my god, I love it already. Oh, it's so good. One of those things that you don't realize how much you need it until you have one in front of you and you realize how much this teeny tiny brush is so much better than a regular mascara wand for the bottom. It like, and you look at your lashes and you're like, holy crap, I didn't even realize they were that long until this guy gets it on there. Wow, it makes your lower lashes look so long. And I had some old crusty mascara on, which makes it harder to reapply mascara. And the fact that it's doing good, even with some old crusty mascara on, this is amazing. You guys can't really tell because I've got that smoked out under eye. But it made my lashes are coming all the way below that smoked out. They're so long. Let me see what the other side looks like. Okay, pretty typical wand for the regular side. So I really like this. I'm happy with this. It's like a nice compact, easy to hold, easy to use. Sometimes the duo ones can get a little bit annoying, but this one seems like a really nice packaging and really easy to use. So I really like that. Okay, the last thing that we have is the iconic London Prep Set Glow Hydrating Mist that refreshes with light reflecting properties that leave the skin with iconic glow. $30. You can use it to prep the skin or set a finished look or add a radiant gloss to a bare face and body. Interesting. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's shimmering in there. It's shimmering in there. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it's got a good sprayer. Okay. Ooh, it has a strong scent. Woo! Whew. Strong rose scent. Did that make me look worse? I don't know. I don't know if I just didn't look at my face up close. I mean, my face looks crusty as hell because I just got out of work, so I had like cake face sitting on my face all day. I think it made my face a little bit more radiant though. That's what I think it did. And it smells good. It's just really strong. Wow, I look like shit. Whew. Sorry, guys. I'm like, whew. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to put more effort into my videos, I am aware. I hope that you guys liked this video. This I'm not sure how I feel about just yet. The smell to me is too overwhelming. When I put on a mist, I want it to be almost scent-free because you're breathing that crap in. And this is strong. So that I don't like. The shimmer though, oh yeah, I'll spray this all over my body when I'm going out to the bar. So that's probably what I'll do. And it'll feel good when you're like hot, I guess, at the club and spray it on you, whatever. But I'm not so sure about using it on the face just because it's so scented that it's just like overwhelming. But overall, I'm actually like happier with this box than I have been with a box in a really long time. Very happy with it. I can get use out of all of it. The products are really good quality. I'm just very happy with it. So I hope this video was useful for you guys. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you got or what you want to get in your box. I always leave the link down below to sign up for Boxycharm. It's just 21 bucks a month. You can cancel whenever you want. And don't forget to go to my Instagram, Kelsey Alfred 2, to enter that giveaway. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all of your support and for sticking with me even though I've been a little bit inconsistent because of my new job. I appreciate you guys more than you could possibly understand, and a lot of exciting things are coming. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you down below. Bye.